Because I think Floyd at his best was a better defensive fighter than Crawford. Crawford's a better offensive fighter.
I'm Floyd Mayweather. With all the tools that Terence Crawford has, I will pick Terence Crawford to beat a prime Mayweather.
We've had a lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Max Kellerman shares why a fight between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather would be a must-see. He calls Crawford the top undisputed fighter in boxing today and gives full credit to Mayweather for being one of the greatest during his prime. Kellerman highlights how Mayweather's defense was nearly impossible to break through. He made opponents miss like no one else. At the same time, he points out that Crawford has proven he belongs at the very top, showing the kind of skills that could give even a legend like Mayweather a real challenge. For Kellerman, this isn't just a fantasy fight, it's a clash of two generations, Mayweather's unmatched defense against Crawford's all-around power and technique. A showdown like that, he says, would be unforgettable for boxing fans.
At his best was a better defensive fighter than Crawford. Crawford's a better offensive fighter, but in those kind of matchups, I think defense usually beats the offense.
I don't. Because Terence Crawford got more to bring. He got more to bring to the table.
He's a great
Floyd
fighter.
Mayweather got the little shoulder roll. I get it. Controls distance. But Terence Crawford is also a master at distance. Terence Crawford has punching power to hurt Floyd Mayweather. We saw that in the Tuda fight now.
Yeah, Shane too. Shane hurt him with the right hand.
Hurt him as well.
Yep.
And did he fight Shane? But did Floyd fight Shane in his prime? Do you think he fought him in his prime?
Sean Porter shares his thoughts on the ongoing Crawford versus Mayweather debates, saying the back and forth often takes away from what each fighter has achieved on their own. He notes that people tend to automatically pick Mayweather in these matchups, not necessarily because they've broken it down, but because Floyd's undefeated record and legendary status are already cemented in fans' minds. Porter respects that, calling Mayweather the original, someone who set the bar and changed the game. But he also believes that this automatic praise shouldn't come at the cost of recognizing how much Crawford has accomplished. In the end, Porter says it's important to remember, these two stars belong to different eras. Both dominated their time, and that's something to celebrate, not compare.
We've had a lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who will win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd will win that
Yes,
fight.
sir. I love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah,
Yes. He's a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ in
But
that
the
shit
funny
is
thing
crazy.
about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody
somewhere.
got a pioneer, right? Yeah, you got it.
There's an OG you can't outfigure out somewhere. And I just believe Floyd is that OG you can't outfigure out.
Terence Crawford has spoken out about the constant comparisons to Floyd Mayweather, offering a response that's both respectful and confident. He openly admits that Mayweather was the best of his time, a dominant champion who made history and changed the game. But Crawford is just as clear about where he stands today. This is his era, and he's the one setting the bar now. For Crawford, it's not about who would win in a fantasy matchup. It's about recognizing greatness within each generation. That kind of mindset, giving credit where it's due while standing firm in his own legacy, is part of why fans respect Crawford not only as a fighter, but as a true student of the sport.
Everyone is going to start making comparisons with your legacy to Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel you compare with Floyd with the resume you have now?
Listen, Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era. It ain't no need to compare me to Floyd or Floyd to me.
You talk the talk and you sure walk the walk. Your confidence and aura is on another level. Could we see a run as a light heavyweight?
Nah, we ain't going out that much.
Now,